Greetings, my beloved Taurus. My deepest apologies. I just realized I did not do a Aries full moon reading on you guys. Oh my goodness. I just could not believe it. I just kept searching and searching for you, and I didn't see you anywhere. My deepest apologies. Welcome back, all my beloved subscribers. Welcome to my new subscribers. Welcome. What's going on with these cards? Yeah, we got some situations going on in the relationship, and we're getting ready to find out what the tea is so we can fix it. Either fix it or let it go. Taurus. Let me see, I have wrote some notes. Uh-oh. Miss Ina is present. Granddaughter has to be in the mix. Alright, top of the morning to you. Let's see what these notes were that I have for you, Taurus. Okay. Yeah, there's some uncertainties going on of something that requires you to take action. Speaking your truth, using your voice for music, or speaking. There's an energetic movement from your voice that you will eventually find your tribe. You may meet someone that feels as though you've known them all your life. A soulful connection as you come into your truth. A singing group of some form, or I saw where people from different parts of the world came together. I don't know if it's on a Zoom call or something, but it was something as excuse me, with you guys singing. I don't know why, but it seems as though either it was something like a Zoom call, but then it kind of wasn't. It's like it went from this person to that person, and they were singing different parts of the song. It was weird, okay? But however, some type of singing group forms on social media on a worldly level. And I heard different languages, well, not different languages, but different accents in whatever this song was. And it was just a universal kind of love song or something. It would say the least, it was weird, Taurus. So let others, and then message came through of you letting others walk their own path, okay? You cannot be everyone's hero, all right? Spend that energy on what's going on with you and focusing on you. So that message is saying, don't let people drain your energy, Taurus, all right? And I hope you look at the message for what to expect during this moon in Cancer from September, from September the 11th to the 13th. Yes, I'm going to keep you up on the tea of the moon cycles. What's going on? Okay, somebody is still haunted by your actions. All right. What you do, Taurus? What you do? You are never far from my mind. Ooh, you must have put it on them. Showed them what true friendship or love is about. Huh. All right, Taurus. We're going to get some more and see what's going on. Your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time. Ooh. Your intensity moves me and frightens me. Wow, Taurus. Yeah, you must have put it on them. And they still love you. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. So, yeah, some things... Everything may not resonate, so you know how we do it here. Take what you will for your best life and leave the rest for somebody else, all right? So let's get it. Let's see what is going on within Taurus and their relationship with their significant others, be it mother, father, sister, brother, or lover. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, and Uranus. All them signs that's going on. All right. Okay, so either Taurus, either it's time for a fresh start, or you've already made that fresh start from whatever this person got frightened and spooked and they moved away. Okay? For whatever that is, Taurus, you're on a fresh start. Okay? Yes, some conclusions and came to some things. Or either someone has locked down that fresh start and they're ready to tie the knot. All right, Taurus. Excuse me. So you had to take some time to refocus and get some things in order. Get some ducks in a row. For you to come to this certain conclusion that has brought you to this fresh start. I'm feeling as though you learned a lot from the past relationship. And for some of you, you're still holding on to some feelings of how it ended, the things that went on within it. But ultimately, it's almost as if you know in your mind that it needed to come to some type of conclusion, but your heart is still kind of lingering there. Or it could be them. I don't know who I'm talking about and talking to. Take it how it resonates, my beloved. Okay, so there's someone that is coming to some type of compromise, doing some communicating and trying to figure out, what are we going to do here? Okay, because I'm focused now on a new start and a fresh start on something. I'm changing the way that we once moved and how our relationship was. I would like to move forward with you, okay? But just let me know what's going on, okay? And for some of you, Taurus, you're coming back around to open your heart to something, and you're feeling a little frightened to do that. Really safeguarded, on your heart. So whatever's going on in the relationship, there is some compromising that needs to be done. It's almost as if you've by this time, everybody's been figured out. Okay, who is my Corona shack up boo, or how can. And by you being together on a daily basis like that, it's like, where do we go from here? Okay. And you both got to recognize the gifts in each other, and you got to recognize what brought you to them in the first place. Okay. What brought you guys together? All right. Ooh, one of my ears just went like I was on an airplane. So somebody may be having that deaf ear to someone that is trying to do a compromising. Because whatever that compromising is, it's not feeling good. Okay? You're not talking and speaking the language that I'm speaking. Okay? So yeah, I'm getting ready to refocus myself. Someone may be walking away, and I'm going to bring all this to a conclusion because I'm ready for a fresh start. Okay? I'm tired of messing around. I'm tired of us going back and forth. Okay? I'm tired of the fact that one minute, you're acting like we are a couple and we're going to do this, and the next minute you're not. I'm tired of this roller coaster ride. Okay? So I'm getting ready to refocus and think about me. And you go ahead and figure out what you're going to do with you. And we'll see. But for some of you, you're like, not trying to hear it. Like I said, something is going on deaf's ear. Okay. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Yeah, this is that person that all that talk and chitter chatter and empty promises and continued lies is going on deaf ear. Okay, I've been down this road too much. Okay, and I'm so done with that. I'm refocusing and putting all my focus into me. So realizing that you can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. I'm feeling that somebody's like, okay, I don't have a problem with loving myself and spoiling myself, okay, until that right person comes along. But this, we're not going to do this. Now, this is what we're not going to do, okay? So good for you, Taurus. I say, I don't just have to be with somebody, okay? I'm not hungry like that. No, I'm not. All right, let's put this over here. And Taurus, what I have, and I've never used this deck, okay, on any of my readings. And I will say this, excuse me. The descriptions are long, but baby, they are so detailed. No, Ina, don't you knock nothing down. Stop it, granddaughter. Thank you. All right, let's do this again. All right, Divine Spirit, what is the one message that Taurus can benefit from for themselves or their relationship? What is the one message they can focus on? The Spirit told me she's trying to turn the doorknob. Give me a second. My apologies, beloved. Those animals are just like children. Alright, here we go. This message is going to be real deep for you. The human gift. I'm going to let you marinate. Let's see, I'm going to move this back so that you can focus on this beautiful card as I read this to you, beloveds. Feel that. I feel that what you gave to someone that was still haunted by your actions, and you're never far from their mind, your intensity that frightened them and allured them all at the same time, it was just too much for them to drink. It was just too much, Taurus. Just too much. But they are truly missing you. That's the number 17, if that resonates with anybody. That equals down to a 8. All right? All right. I'm not going to read the poem, the poetry that comes in the beginning, okay? Because like I said, this is a little long, but I just want you to hear the message, okay? So, it says, be kind to your heart. You may believe it to be weary from doubt and distrust, so much heartbreak and so many agonies, yet still it beats. Still it persists with unquestioning allegiance to life. What a grand heart it is, this sacred heart of yours. How it can be worthy of anything other than tenderness, gratitude, acknowledgement, and appreciation. Do not plague your heart with falsehoods and expectations of some disembodied perfection. The perfection of your heart is that it loves still, even if you try to stop it with some notion of self-protection from future hurt through the doubt or fear, still it loves. It is perfection that it hopes even after despair, that it holds compassion even after experiences of fear. So then, what is there left to do but breathe the greatest sigh of relief and allow yourself the essential luxury of peace within? So then, everything is all right. Even if at some moment it seems not to be, still your heart beats in honor of life. The heart can be nurtured and coaxed into gentle acceptance of all that is, and the divine sight will become available to you. Yes, sacred sight is what is behind the oracle for you now. Beloved, you are meant to be witnessing something important, something that will make the presence of the divine in your affairs more real to you. It will be something you can come to count on at all times, and in that gain greater peace and the realization that yes, it is safe to trust and surrender. Indeed, it is the only safe, sane, and sensible way to live. It is also the most fun way to live. And you are allowed to live this way if you choose. It is not shrinking your duty as a responsible adult. It is not deluding yourself and turning away from the real world. Rather, surrender and placing responsibility where it is best placed for you, Taurus, firmly in the hands of the part of your wise, firmly in the hands of that part of you wise enough to know the great beloved is still here. That's your wiser self, and that your life unfolds according to the great beloved grace. So for now, take comfort in the oracle just for a moment. Let your heart be honored and loved by you. And imagine that you can crack open a window in the dustiest chambers of your own heart temple to let the light of the divine stream in. You may see the angel reaching to assist you. You may receive the gift of understanding, insight, and revelation. You may feel peace, or you may finally allow your heart to break once more, to shed those old grievances and be free and fresh to live and love again. Or you may quietly realize you are human. You are light and dark, of heaven and earth. What a perfect blend you are of all that can possibly be. You are an extraordinary living divine experiment in the making, and you are sacred, cherished and loved by the great beloved. So do not fear your fear, but do not doubt your doubt with compassion. Let it be and let it go. You are human after all, and your journey is beyond description. Just remember, if you are ever in the need of the great beloved, there is a place where sacred Taurus is always available to you, in the temple of your heart, with the window cracked open, so that doubt can fly out and love can breathe freely. So this oracle card comes to you with a special guidance for you, Taurus. You are, or soon will be, seeing the greater clarity and insight. A situation that has been obscured to you in the past, you may be startled by what you perceive, so much so that you second guess yourself or chalk it up to a wild imagination on your part. You are asked to trust in your perceptions when they come from the heart. Allow what you perceive may be darkness. There will be no judgment in it. See what is truthfully there. Be in the compassionate nature of your heart, and you shall also be shown the most graceful way to become clear and free of darkness, either within yourself or within others and the world around you. So I'm just going to share, for those of you, if you want to just end it right there, but I want to share this sacred honoring ritual that it says to place your hands on your heart and say the following aloud. I love you. You are strong, brave, powerful. You are gentle, vulnerable, and inspired. You are truth. You are insight. You are wisdom. You are life. I love you. You are safe. You are the divine made flesh. You, my precious heart, my precious connection to life. I adore you. Thank you for loving. Let us open the inner window. Let the stale emotions out and breathe in fresh life now, for you are to be well and thrive according to love's grace and wisdom. I trust in what you know and what you see is compassion. I honor all perceptions of truth. Okay? And so it is. So, within that message, as you contemplate and think about the things that have went on within your relationship, and that was so in line with what I had previously said about somebody bringing something to a conclusion and being okay with it. Knowing that within all relationships, be it love, friendship, child, spouse, even your children, okay? You just have to step back and realize whatever's going on, look at the lesson in it, okay? And the blessing that the lesson came for clearer understanding and to focus on things to have a fresh start, okay? And with the Cancer in the moon being in Cancer from the 11th to the 13th, that is a time to bring ill things from the past, talk about it, show some forgiveness. If in fact somebody needs to vent more within that aspect, let them vent, okay? Let them vent. You know, it's a time where one person just needs to be more quiet and let the other one talk. And you'd be surprised of what you hear when you just be silent and just let them talk. Even in the tone of their voice, you might sense that fear, okay? And you're like, okay, they're going through some things right now. And just be the bigger, stronger person, all right? So until next time, my beloved, I hope, in fact, that something resonated with you. And if it did, do a thumbs up, okay? And if somebody needs this message, you know, go ahead and share it with them, okay? Because you are the light to make things lighter on others. As long as it doesn't drain you too much of your own energy, okay? All right, my beloved Taurus. You know what? I got to get something else because I still feeling some kind of way that I forgot about you, beloved. Let's see what else is going on within the love arena. Okay. All right. What other messages do you have for my beloved Taurus spirit? For their best and highest good within a relationship, within their heart, their mind, and things that they need to let go of or embrace for their highest good. Thank you. Ooh, patience. Okay. We just were speaking on that. You know, have patience when others are going through some things, okay? Have patience with yourself as you move through, and for those who are moving and bringing a conclusion to a relationship, take time to refocus and just have patience, okay? Because things won't just disappear, you know, when we need it to, okay? Move through that energy and just let it go. Pay attention to your dreams. As that card said, within this human gift, okay? Be open and accepting of the things that come to you. And have patience in knowing that whatever you need revealed, oh, it will be revealed in its own timing, and it could be within your dreams, okay? Ooh, yep. Okay, this is truly for somebody that's breaking free and moving on that fresh start. Boom, there we have it, all right? I'll get one more for you, beloved. Oh, you know what? How about I get an angel romance? Let's pull and wipe the dust off of that. Get you a moonology card. Hope is the foundation card. Ooh-wee. Meditate and contemplate back to those things that might have you just stumped and you just wondering, what the fudge cake is going on. Okay? And the foundation card, it says surrender to the divine. Okay? And that divine spirit is going to bring in those messages and answers of the questions that you just can't put your finger on. Okay? So take that time to meditate on the things that you just been nagging at you to have some clarity. What is going on. Okay? And it's almost as if I'm feeling somebody like, yeah, right. If I know what's going on, I know how to move on to this fresh start. Then I'll feel better when I, break free and just turn away and be like, I'm done. I'm gone. Okay. All right, Taurus. Ooh, yep, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Wow. If that doesn't clarify this, the messages that we've already had so perfectly. Okay. You gotta forgive them. You gotta forgive them so that you can move on. Okay. Because if you keep holding it, the conclusion doesn't come, okay? Then your fresh start may be a little stagnated, okay? You might meet that perfect person and you're still holding on for something from the past relationship, and then next thing you know, it's like you sabotaged a relationship on a fresh start before it even got going. Oh, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yeah. Because I'm feeling the energy within, like it said, you are, after what happened from a past relationship for some of you, you're broken. That heart is just, you built up this concrete wall around it, and until you let that go, then you can open the doorway for that fresh start and have that passion that you really want to feel and to share with someone. Okay? Let's get one more. Children. Your love life is being affected by children for some of you. Okay? The passion and energy, it might be a little stagnant because your kids are not getting along with the one that you got some deep passion for. Okay? So, yeah. You need to go within that meditative state and figure out, how can I bring peace and harmony to this? Okay? How can we compromise between not letting my children feel as though I'm throwing them to the side because of somebody that I've found in my life that is bringing me what I enjoy, bringing me the passion and the compassion and the patience and, just feeding your energy of what you need. Okay? They've got patience with me. Okay? So, yeah. You have to bring some things into focus. And if, in fact, children do play a part in that, yeah. It's time to have a family meeting. Spirit just said, let the children speak and truly how they feel. Let them know there will be no repercussions, but I need to know how you feel or why you feel the way you do about this new person or this significant other in my life, okay? Because we got to bring this together, all right? So let them speak freely without any harsh judgments or any actions after that. Let them know you can speak freely because we need to bring this into balance, okay? All right, my beloved Taurus. Until next time, my beloveds, keep it peaceful and positive. You know how we do it. Be well.